kiss is an interesting thing, intended to be perhaps the greatest expression of intimacy, of friendship, of trust. In the Gospels is also iconically an expression of betrayal. As Jesus and his guys are leaving Jericho and they're heading uphill for the final ascent into Jerusalem, along with many other pilgrims for the Passover feast, singing songs of worship in preparation for a time of being in the temple, a time of worshiping God and of being on vacation, fully, freely enjoying the goodness of God. Well, in our story, we have Jesus starting with the Psalm not of ascent, Psalm chapter 2. It's an interesting psalm. It talks about the nations raging against the king, that each of us is a nation in ourselves. Each of us has sovereignty and expresses that sovereignty either through raging against God, which causes him to laugh. And it gets to a point where God says, "This is my son. I am his father. I have installed my king on Zion," the very place they were hiking up to. And then the exhortation, kiss the son so that he won't be angry with you, so that you can be blessed, not only in this life, but in eternity. All of us are faced with the same choice. All of us have a reaction to the beauty and the reality of God as he reveals himself through nature, through our inner consciences, and ultimately through his son, Jesus Christ. How will you respond to Jesus? Will you kiss him? Not out of betrayal, but out of loyalty, out of partnership, out of fealty, joining the new kingdom, the kingdom of God, with its king, the Son of God, Jesus Christ, who ironically and in an upside down way would become coronated by Pilate in front of the Jewish nation, promising a return to where he will rule the nations with an iron scepter. At that time, the judgment of God, the idea that evil is judged systematically in people, outside of people, throughout the universe. And all of us go through the judgment of evil. And the cross, of course, is laid upon those who have kissed the Son, who have declared loyalty to him in order to be blessed, in order to have their evil forgiven and liquidated and removed as we go into eternity with the King forever and ever.